Welcome to International News Network.
Good day. Water seems to be one of the biggest issues the emergency services in Euland are dealing with. On the one hand, there's the lack of drinkable and fresh water. This can result in a situation with many infections and diseases. Local authorities are therefore sending more decontamination units. On the other hand, there is the heavy rainfall. Flooded rivers coming from the mountains are causing more human tragedy. People are drowning and bodies are floating through streets. In many cities, traffic comes to a stand. It seems there's a lack of capacity to deal with this situation. Also, minor aftershocks were felt, hindering the search and rescue operations. As reported earlier, the earthquake caused many buildings to collapse. In the area of Enschede, search and rescue teams with rescue dogs started the search for survivors. At a child daycare center they discovered 4 bodies. 5 children were found alive. At the same time, a second team searched at a collapsed shopping mall. They found 1 dead and rescued 11 people. The search went on for hours. This afternoon another tragedy occurred in the area of Enschede. At least 50 vehicles were involved in a huge accident. A truck driver ran into a traffic jam caused by hundreds of people that fled from landslides and flooded rivers. 4 people were killed and up to 50 were injured. The wounded were transported to a field hospital of the EU. Yesterday, the EU Civil Protection Team coordinating the international assistance around Enschede had a meeting with Mr. Jan van het Tuffelpad, a local landlord.
I'm glad with the arrival of the international teams to save our country. But this shows how our government only has eyes for the big cities. The poor people here are trapped in buildings for 2 days and nobody helps us. I hope these international troops will be going to work on a short notice. That's what we need.
A ship with chemical contamination has stranded near the shores of the Maasvlakte. We received footage from our correspondent and the Coast Guard. It is yet unknown how many people are still on board. This was James Watson, INN.